KKR and SRH among IPL franchises bidding for stake in 100 teams. Mumbai Indians, Kolkata Knight Riders, Rajasthan Royals, Sunrisers Hyderabad and Lucknow Super Giants are among the IPL franchises that have submitted bids expressing interest to buy teams in the ECB-run 100. ESPN Cricinfo has learned that the GMR Group, recently unveiled as the new owner of Hampshire Cricket, and Avram Glazer, co-owner of Manchester United Football Club, also submitted bids last week after the ECB set an October 18 deadline for potential investors to register their interest in buying stakes in the 800 teams. The bids submitted last week by potential investors is a one-time sum to buy a 49% stake, which the ECB holds in each of the 8 teams. Expressions of interest could be for all 8 teams, which would be culled to 4 in the next step, which will start in November when the investors get to meet the host counties of each 100 franchise. Following that, investors would need to prune their wishlist to 4 teams, as part of the second stage, which will then come down to 2 teams of which they would need to make their final choice. While the ECB is keen to announce the final set of investors by early 2025, it has stressed that it won't be rushed and risk underselling what it believes is a valuable product. Recently, ECB Chairman Richard Thompson said the board would even be open to adopting a hybrid model next year. This would mean the ECB owning some teams and private players the others. Still, not everyone rushed to bid as the October 18 deadline closed. While virtually all IPL teams had shown curiosity in the 100 a few months ago, not all have submitted bids. Punjab Kings have opted out of bidding for 100 teams, while there has been no confirmation on whether 5 times IPL champions Chennai Super Kings and equity major CVC, which owns Gujarat Titans, have submitted bids. Pakistan Super League, PSL, winners Multan Sultans, and global sports investors INEOS, owned by Jim Ratcliffe, which owns over 27% stake in Manchester United and run the football club's operations wing, have also opted out of bidding. Among the biggest reservations, at least as far as the IPL franchises were concerned, was whether they would be happy being passive investors. Recently, Lalit Modi, the architect of the IPL, rebuked the ECB's financial projections for the 100's growth beyond 2026, as listed in the prospectus distributed to potential investors, calling them overly optimistic and disconnected from reality. However, the ECB brushed off the criticism, saying over 100 potential investors from not just India but also the USA had sought information on the privatization. The investment base is way broader and bigger than they expected, ECB CEO Richard Gould said recently. Additional reporting by Matt Roller. For more on this story, visit the news article link.